And now the T-shirt story for you. An angry father is planning to sue his son's school, claiming that his 11-year-old's right to free speech was violated. Dax Dalton was suspended after the school ordered him to take off this homemade T-shirt. And you can see what it read there for yourself. The fifth grader refused, and so he was suspended from school for 3 days, we're told. The Aurora Public School spokesperson said this: "We thoughtfully and consistently enact student discipline when needed. Aurora Public Schools respects a student's right to free speech, such as the right to wear specific clothing. In fairness to all students, we would review a situation that is distracting or that interrupts the environment where students are learning." Father and son, Dan and Dax Dalton, join us now from Denver. Welcome to both of you. Thanks for coming on today. Dan, I'm just curious, whether you felt that your son was putting himself in a tough position to wear such a controversial T-shirt to a place of learning.
Well, yeah, I told him, if you wear it, that, you can't expect to get some kind of flack from it. I didn't expect him to get what he got, but that was ridiculously uncalled for.
Well, I mean, the T-shirt, this is Trace Gallagher, Dan. The T-shirt is a little bit over the edge. I mean, the free speech thing is all good and well, but the T-shirt kind of goes a little bit over there, doesn't it?
Well, so is allowing a presidential candidate who, is friends with William Ayers, for crying out loud. That's come completely over the edge, allowing someone to run for president, under
Dan,
situations
but that's
like that.
the point, Dan. It's a free country, but Dan, let me ask Dax a little bit about this. Dax, was it your idea to wear the T-shirt, or were you encouraged?
I was encouraged.
By who?
My father.
And how did you feel about it?
I felt like I should wear it.
Because?
Because I have a right to.
And, what were your friends' reaction when you wore it to school?
Some of my friends called me a racist. Some of my friends just didn't talk to me, and some of my friends were proud.
Dan, how would you feel if somebody was wearing the same T-shirt and it had the other candidate's name put on it? Would you be okay with that?
Well, I'm a conservative. I don't react emotionally like the left does. I would look at it and probably get a chuckle out of it, I don't think we should violate their free speech rights.
Yeah, but Dan, you've dragged your kids to anti-abortion rallies. Now you're encouraging your child to wear these political statements on campus. I mean, maybe this is something better left for them to develop on their own instead of kind of dragging them to these events.
No, that's ridiculous, because I mean, the left drags their children to leftist things. I drag my children, if you want to call it that.
Well, yeah. I think it's just a question of what's appropriate and what's not appropriate, and what kind of language and messages you want to teach your children. So we thank you for sharing your story with us. I think I would have the same problem with it that the school did.